Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another night of the NA Dota Elite League. Usually casted by Mott, but he apparently he gets tired after a couple games and he leaves it to us peons. Apparently he gets tired after a couple games and he leaves it to us peons. Apparently he gets tired after a couple games and he leaves it to us peons. Left me sideways and called me Samantha. Don't worry about that anymore. I'm just gonna turn that off. Okay. Here we go. Quick look at the picks and bans. Got a Wisp ban, which means that someone's been playing it recently. That's nice. The Abaddon ban, which I still don't like. We'll see. If that super duper takes off,
Radiant team pick.
I won't be that surprised. Had a Razor ban after an OD ban, which means it wasn't really necessary, especially on a team that has Batrider, a hero that usually carries a Force Staff, and Mirana, who has Leap. So it looks like this could be an offensive tri-lane, because Naga Siren's really good in offensive tri-lanes. Mirana can make kills happen. Together, the two of them have 10 seconds of stun remaining at level 7, so
5 seconds
Mirana has a maximum of 5 seconds on her arrow at all times, but Naga Siren's Ensnare gets a maximum of 5 seconds at level 7. Starts at what, 3? 2. So starts at 2, which is plenty of time to set up for a decently long Mirana arrow. Rubik lift. So these three could be an aggressive tri-lane. Batrider can either mid or he can off lane. This could be a defensive tri-lane, but that puts a lot of eggs in the Mirana basket. As for the Radiant team, this looks like a mid Kunkka, but it may be a Kunkka Shadow Demon lane. They probably won't devote the two of them to a mid. This could be an off lane Weaver with a safe lane Kunkka Jakiro Shadow Demon tri-lane. This is probably the tri-lane, although this could be the tri-lane. There's a lot of options. Can you actually see that? It's my camera in the fucking way. Okay, we're good. So we're on reserve time. Don't have a lot of time left. Let's run over the teams real quick. Oh, wow. So here we have Team Pro Dota. It looks like they have not come in as Team Liquid, so I guess I will not get more views on my pennant. Last game, Mike pulled on the Liquid tag, so I got a view. And I got a win. He picked Sniper, and they won, but not because he picked Sniper. But it's Bulba and TC from Team Liquid, MSS, who was rumored to be a possible replacement for someone leaving Liquid. If I had to guess, I would say Korok, but I don't guess, so we'll just wait and see. Warden is pretty famous. I guess we can call him a pub star, and then Universe from Dignitas. And on this, side we have Snaking, former Dignitas fame. He's been on and off with them since Bottom, and he took a break for school. I want to say the beginning of last fall. So yeah, like last fall he took a break to finish high school this year, and now he's taking a break to go to college. But this team also has Clairvoyance. Oh wow, and Bulba picks his Elder Titan, which I believe he likes to send mid, which means that this is a TC Mirana. This will be a Batrider jungle / off lane. Snaking is going to take the Weaver, and he plays mid for Dignitas. Clairvoyance, I believe he had a brief stint on KP, but he's just another North American player. No, I do not know this person. I don't know Dabble, and I don't know Sun1. I'm sorry if you're watching Sun1 and I didn't know you. Oh, we directed cam now. Give me free camera. Okay, so I can do this. What are my options here? Oh, that's nice. Let's see. I'm the only asshole with announcers out here? Fuck me. So running over the teams really quick. We have Snaking playing Weaver. Fan of Soyan. I'm gonna try and call him Fan. Clairvoyance on the Windrunner, probably off lane with a mid lane Snaking, and then Sun1 on Kunkka, and Dabble setting him up as the Shadow Demon. And on the Dire side, we have Warden playing the probably 4 Naga Siren, TC playing the 1 Mirana, MSS playing the off lane Bat, and Bulba playing the Elder Titan. Universal Rubik. So I've heard Mott talk about how he thinks that the Elder Titan, who hasn't bought any items yet, we have a set of words. I've heard him mention that he thinks Elder Titan might be a passable offlaner. Bubba does play offlane for Liquid, so we can see. So this looks like at least a safe lane dual lane. I saw a dual lane yesterday. No, it will be a full tri lane. It will be staking offlane with the Weaver and a Clairvoyance taking Windrunner mid. TC. Oh, that's not the way I want that to scroll, but okay. Did I disable my arrow keys? Just look around. Fuck. Okay. My arrow keys don't look around. Oh, that's because I tagged my arrow keys to macros. Does that mean I've been typing macros in the chat? No, thank God. But they say things like, well warded.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay, so my chat macros are off, and that's nice. I hope. So it looks like this defensive tri lane is either going to try an early gank mid, or are they just fucking around? What are you doing? You guys gonna ward? Oh, they're checking rune. Okay, so they're checking rune. It's a mid lane. No, it's still an off lane Batrider.
The battle begins.
Chikiro gets to the ward first. Sun 1 hasn't skilled anything yet, so they are open to the idea of a first blood. Shadow Demon, yeah, the Ice Path. They are going to probably try and get a first blood on the... Nope, Batrider's just going to go straight to the jungle. So we'll see how Kunkka skills up upon seeing that. Bubble with a slightly better creep block for all it's worth. Snaking ignoring his completely. Doesn't look like Pull Camps got warded. The interesting thing about this set of lanes is that Batrider can just bail if he feels he's in danger, and he is in danger in this off lane, and he can leave and go to the jungle, which basically means that the tri lane isn't accomplishing anything unless they're stacking and pulling super hard. They can get some good experience for their entire team. So that means this Jakiro, he's going to be stacking it. He's going to be stacking for, I guess Windrunner can kill stacks. Kunkka can kind of kill stacks. Wow, snaking is just... He got super duper pulled. Well, not super pulled, but you know, got a set of tangos. Are these all his? His shit just get warded? Must have missed it. So Elder Titan is chilling in the mid lane. He throws out the Ancestral Spirit. Whenever it hits, it comes back and it gives him damage. It was 25 bonus damage per thing it goes through. I think it gives extra for heroes and less for units. So yeah. Weaver just fucking messing around. Yeah, he's gonna try and get the courier. This will be freaking great. Snake comes down. No, he's gonna miss it. There's... Whoa. Ancestral Spirit doing work. And since you can bottle crow, yep, has an empty bottle on it, he can basically abuse the hell out of that. He can dive tower if he wants, and all it's like the worst case scenario is that there's a Jakiro nearby, level 1 Jakiro, who can mess with him a little bit. I hate it when it diverts to teams. So the tri lanes really aren't doing anything. The Weaver doesn't feel safe in this lane, and he really shouldn't. Oh my gosh, go Dota, go team. Oh, that's a sad first blood.
First blood! I'm not the
saddest first blood of my life. But like I was saying, he really can't be in this lane. It's alright, well lost. Thanks, Mike. He is totally in danger in this tri lane, because the thing about Ensnare is that it reveals invisible units. I don't know that it says that. But it does reveal invisible units. Mirana's getting good levels, decent farm. Kunkka is getting slightly better farm, slightly better levels, which means his team is probably, yeah, just leaving him. Whereas Warden and I guess the Rubik as well, Universe is trying to get, yeah, they're trying to pick up some levels by pulling, which can sometimes mess with a laner's ability to farm, or if they're sitting in lane. Oh, we're doing it again. Lift is still up. So if Batrider will just bring his dumbass over here. Who's Batrider? Who did I just call dumbass? MSS. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just MSS. He's not gonna come and get me. Oh, courier. See, every time that goes by, there's a chance that it'll die. Snaking, sitting over there, completely destroying MSS's farm. This it's almost like It's almost like a 3v0, 3v0, 1v1, 1v1. There's the sentry. They still can't kill him with that. Oh. Oh, he doesn't have any mana. They're going to kill him.
Fates were woven from the first.
You really have to pick up a quick Ring of Basilius if you're going to be running around Shikuchian. So everybody's pretty low on levels. No, I take it back. Mid laners and primary farmers are fine, and this Shadow Demon must be... Yeah, the Shadow Demon is just sitting in lane mostly, stacking and pulling. He's going to buy some boots here. But it's interesting to see the offlaners going against each other. It was good to see the rotation from this top tri lane. It's really what you need to win.
Regeneration.
I just heard a power shot. Okay, picked up a regen, decided to toss off a power shot. So let's see. The hard camp is stacked once, easy camp isn't stacked.
You didn't need that.
Pulled here, probably just single pull to get the lane to push. Now they're pushing this lane, which pulls. Wow, they're pulling back Rubik. And when you think about it, he probably has the safest ability to counter push. And really by counter push, I mean pull creep aggro past towers. Now that he's gone, Snaking can at least sap in this lane and just back up or go early invisible when he sees Naga Siren come up. And I don't think Naga Siren is carrying sentries. Yeah, the sentry wards have all been used. Either, I guess, to de-ward or to ward. Okay, so there's a regular ward. Nothing there. Sentry there that was used to kill Weaver. There's a Radiant ward that's about to time out at the 6-minute mark. Nope, never mind, right now. If me. Now, I'm sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I just love the sound of my voice so much. I can't stand to see others get any attention. No. I'm just not that good. I can't pay attention that much. Oh, this is still the sentry zone. Yeah, you in trouble, Snake. There's the snare, reveals invisible units. We can go Sakuchi here, but he will die. Shadow Demon's going on somebody, but I want to see this. No, he's going to live! They're going to try and kill Bubba, and they probably can, because everyone just rotated down from not killing. Oh, that's the opposite team. So, oh, that was so close. Lived with 17 HP. Hero's going to be okay, probably, and they're going to get the kill in the back. That was, I guess, a decent-sized engagement. I mean, everybody lost health in it. Jakir will probably have to back. I don't know why he's carrying sentries. I guess he's carrying sentries in anticipation of a tri-lane fighting his... Do I still have my camera up? Fuck yeah, I do.
Top tower is under attack.
Man.
Dire's structures are
Tower's about to go
fortified.
down. They can't get Batrider down fast enough. But anticipating someone coming through and trying to deny, he put up the torrent. It wasn't necessary in this case, but it's a nice trick. So what items do you think he's going for? This can be either Helm of the Dominator, which I don't see lifesteal on Kunkka often, in fact hardly ever. So I'm going to assume that is an armlet of Meridian. So I'll assume that's an armlet of Meridian coming up. That's actually a really great idea to put on Kunkka, because you really only have to activate it for that, second or so when you try and splash, and it'll give you like 40 extra damage. What's an armlet give you? It gives you 9 damage and then how much strength? 9 damage plus 30 damage and then 25 strength. So that'll give you like 50 extra damage. Almost 60 extra damage for every splash. It'll cost you about 37 health. Oh, there's the sentry. Oh, that was their go moment. Hero, yeah, bringing the pain on MSS. To help from Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is one of those heroes.
Double kill!
Has a lot of uses in stopping chains of initiations while initiating. He's not really a real stun, but he's a great setup stun, just like this snare was. Wow, except the snare's actually a good stun. I haven't missed someone dying yet. I'd like to mention that, so just saying, join Dota please. Looks like they're gonna get this tower.
Radiant structures are
Nope,
fortified.
gonna port up, bring the Weaver again.
is under
What kind of
attack.
levels does he have? He only has level 4, but the enemy... That's nice. Beautiful, beautiful. They're gonna get the kill. Nope. Oh!
Radiant's
Wow!
top tower is under attack.
That was impressive. Oh, bot back. Ports up. We're gonna bail now. Jakiro trying to cover a retreat. Jakiro is probably the best hero
Dire's
to
bottom tower
let
is
a
under
team
attack.
back out of a bad engagement. Or in small skirmishes. Because his ice path is just so huge and directional. Oh, there's the X. Oh! Mistimed that. Wonder what kind of ping he's on. Rubik's used his lift. He's completely out of mana. Mirana's used her ultimate to shield everyone so they can bail. Wow. And everybody disengages. This is 5 min top. Now there's nobody there. Bubba will probably... I guess he'll... I would back to base with an empty bottle in this situation. He's going to check for the 10-minute room probably, and then if it's bad, go back to base. MSS, full health, so just going to keep stacking and farming. Everyone else has to go back to base. The courier. So there's drums for Bulba. Nope, not quite drums. Still like 400 gold short of the recipe. Looks like we're going to go ward. Nope, just going to de-ward and then ward. Ward? Yeah. This is a great ward. It gives you vision all the way out to, yeah, just here. Which will just about, that will sometimes tell you when the enemy team is trying Roshan, but more importantly, it gives you control over your own jungle. Second, I'm going to change my spectator options so I can use my freaking arrow keys to look around. I have my numpad on to look right now, so let's see. So I've been sitting on levels. Last hits wise, so Kunkka is leading. Mirana and Elder Titan are tied on the enemy team behind him. Windrunner's doing fairly well. Let's see what kind of items she's looking for. She's got a null talisman. We'll probably be buying a force staff. Maybe a mechanism with the ring of regen. So that can either be a mech or it can be a force staff. No way to tell which. Shadow Demon's carrying 1 iron branch.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We'll see. Finally get that
Radiant's
top tower.
has fallen.
Started the engagement last time. Rubik has almost got arcane boots, which I'm sure he'll love. Oh, this could get very interesting. Oh, the arrow misses from close range. Sometimes it just does that. Oh.
Killing spree.
Windrunner trying to get something out of that. Batrider just farming away.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ooh, Shadow Demon coming in. We're going to engage. Kunkka is not even going to wait for him. There's the boat. Most dead hero. So the boat gives them a damage reduction until the end of the fight, basically. Nope, till right now. So here, what are we going to get? Bulba's going to get away. Mirana's probably going to get away. Because they don't have a significant amount of detection. They don't have any detection on their forward heroes. Oh, it ran out. Don't worry about it. Dodge the arrow, like a pro. Still get stomped. Shadow Demon had the back. Jakiro's still got enough mana that he can fight if he wants to, if he's got teammates. Yep. Looks like Bulba just got slowed by that barely. If they'd made the ice path, that could have been a kill, but the team was close. Mirana had an arrow left. This is a Starstorm Mirana. Starstorm Mirana is a build that you really only go if you think you will have the mana to support it. So this means
Radiant's
Ring of
top
Health
tower
into a
is under
Perseverance
attack.
into... I guess Lincoln's. I guess a Lincoln's. Lincoln's will protect her from Shadow Demon's Disruption. Kunkka's X, but not the Torrent, I don't believe. It'll protect them from Shackle Shot. And that's all. Which isn't that bad. That's pretty good. I would almost consider it a farming item because of the way it allows him to spam Starstorm. The same way I consider on the dirt poor Weaver. Checking the net worth. So net worth goes to Elder Titan, who I believe also has the last hits. No, he does not quite have the last hits, but he probably has the kills. He does have the kills. Bulba just KSing away with that Elder Titan. Really don't mean to press that. So net worth,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So Weaver's, like I mentioned, dirt poor. That's probably the team's primary
Radiant
carry.
structures are
Wow, it was a
fortified.
Helm of the Dominator. This is not an Armlet of Meridian.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We have a haste on Elder Titan. Just heard the X get popped. Torrent into Ice Path, which was stolen by Rubik, so he cast it against the enemy team, which will probably save his life. Batrider's going to steal the Jakiro for an easy kill, easy life. No, the disruption! The Starfall kills him, and the Jakiro goes down. That's 5 men killing 1. We're probably going to try... Nope, there's a sentry! 5 killing 3. That's a multi-kill. We drops Dota now. Oh, can they get Sun 1? Let's see what the range on that is. Not quite. It's only a medium range spell. And they get the bottom tower for their trouble. So that was a really great engagement for the Dire team. Get 3 kills for free. Nobody dies. Just cost them some mana and some really short cooldowns, like 60 seconds on Lasso. 90 seconds, excuse me. Still only level 1. Wow, he's not leveling that well. So this is the point where you can safely say the laning phase is broken down. You often see that when one tower goes, but in this case it was a tower in an uncontested lane bot. So you can really talk about the laning phase ending when people start rotating around. Probably the laning phase ended when the Dire tried to take tier 1 top. So defensive disruption, the lift worked through the disruption. That was really interesting. I did not think that mechanic would work that way. It looks like Boba is not leveling Stomp. No, he's putting a really low emphasis on it. This is an awkward disengagement. It's still going to cost her life because of the poison, right? Nope. Needed more stacks, son. Okay, so they live because of the disengage. Mirana's just pushing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Here's why
attack.
TC did this. It's because he just loves to farm, and he has to farm because he knows, as much as they shout on Weaver, which is great for them, because they probably could not win this game if Weaver had good farm, which he doesn't. I mean, he has farm that you would expect. Actually, that's about what you'd expect from an offlaner. 15 minutes in. Oh, Batrider, what'd you get? Batrider kills the Windrunner, so now they have an advantage in the rest of this fight. Boba's not going to bother stomping, I don't think. Okay, so they just Green House. Are they going to get Jakiro? Yep. So Boba used his Spirit to kill one hero, and his main to kill the other. Really good job from him. Did he get a double? Yeah, he did.
Radiant's
No, he
middle
didn't,
tower
actually.
is under attack.
Yeah, maybe he did. But, you know, drops. That's what we live for. I'm going to see if there's a good way for me to move the camera.
Has fallen.
Let's see what the pros
Radiant's
do.
top tower is under attack.
This arrow stuff's super jerky. And I don't really like this smooth scroll, to be honest. Yeah, Shadow Demon. Get stunned. Boat whiffs. Now Sun One's on low mana. Oh, the boat was stolen! That is going to cost him his life. Hero couldn't save him. Pyro goes down. Bulba's kind of standing in, but it's only level 1, so it's not that big a deal. Gets a good stomp. Wow, that's an amazing shackle. I can't believe that hit. They're going to get MSS? Just barely. Next to the Weaver. Weaver's going to get... Yeah, wow, that took a little longer than it should have.
Feast for my
So
beetles.
who was not here for this fight? Elder Titan was here. I don't think Naga Siren was there for all of it. Just get it back out early. Wait, who just... TC! What did you do? I don't know how he got there. It was obviously worth it. I don't think he killed something, but it was obviously worth it. He said so. Okay, so Snaking, a Circlet Richer. Circlet means he's probably... Oh, that's hilarious. The Steel and Sakuchi is going to... Oh, nice! Good lift. Sakuchi is one of the best spells that Weaver can, that Rubik can steal. Really, anything that Weaver has is pretty good for Rubik. Sakuchi is a great, cheap, only costs 60 mana, really cheap repositioning spell. Hero Chase Dota now. Can I mess with that once I've got it? I want options valve. be able to like change my. Nope, just took a couple screenshots. Don't worry about it, guys. So Naga Siren's back to base. Let's see what Bulba's gonna do. Full health, full mana, building a Shiva's Guard, maybe an Assault Cuirass. Not player perspective. Oh, player perspective. Why not? I do like player perspective. Just gonna. You can't really farm because you can't kill anything a whole lot with the Elder Titan. MSS has his Blink in Force, so he's probably looking to get a kill soon. Let's see what the gold graph looks like. So gold graph is in favor of the Dire, as is the experience graph, both by 7,500, 750. What's Weaver doing? Bulba just checked him out.
Structures are fortified.
Still so poor. He's getting the behind bracer.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Really not a good use of the fort. Didn't do much for him. Keep my eye on Shadow Demon, Dabble's perspective. He's probably the prime initiator for this team. He doesn't have a 4-step yet, so it's kind of tough. MSS. Wow, that's a really dead Jakiro. That is a kill it with fire Jakiro. Oh, they're going to get MSS for it, though. That's about as good as that engagement can go. Now they should cut their losses. Now they have a Torrent, they have an X. Nope, Sun's dead. Really great Shackle. Oh, he's coming back. He doesn't have a boat. He did buy an armlet. I would like to mention that. Wow, TC's trying to get his kill on the King, who just gets saved by Sun 1, but then saved.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Good song, I guess.
I stopped my ears against you,
Probably gonna get
Siren.
Bulba killed. Nope, he's gonna bail. Oh, Sun 1's gonna die for it though. Here goes the
Dire's
Starfall.
top tower is under attack.
And a punch to the face. Bulba, what a hero. He has a stomp. Oh! Oh, that's kind of sad. Was that Windrunner's own Force Staff? That was her own Force Staff. She wanted to kill him without dying. Cool. I do believe Mirana just tried to get... Not directed, please. Free. I do believe Mirana just tried to get an arrow to take off to kill the Shadow Demon, but it went a little bit short. So TC is just going to back, and this will be a. I want to make sure that's on the Consphere. Yep. Universe is poor, not super duper bad. Lincoln's Sphere on Mirana is an okay item, but it's really not. It doesn't let you do anything really. It doesn't particularly help them fight. So Helm of the Dominator plus Armlet. I mean, that's a good combination. You really don't want to usually use the Armlet unless you have a source of lifesteal. I don't know that lifesteal is really the investment that they wanted to make on that hero though. But it's okay because the Mirana, the other team's hard carry, also didn't buy a damage item. So we have a game 20 minutes in where there are no damage items on the board. It's all utility. There's a Dominator and an Armlet. Armlet's kind of a damage item. And then there's a Shadow Blade, which is kind of a damage item. I really don't. Nah, it's just directed game while I talk. So MSS, just use the blink. He's gonna try and go in. Got a ball hard. Got a ball hard. The Sim just dropped. Wow, I cannot believe that Jakiro didn't get Bulba with that. Here comes someone. He already used his X. Now he's caught. Now remember, he is the main carry. Arrow's already been used, so he'll have it in a couple seconds. Sentry's everywhere. You have to do that because Mirana's ultimate. Jakiro's about to die. Dabble goes down, Sandin in fire. Bat bails. Weaver dies to the Mirana and the Rubik and the Ensnare. No, not even the Ensnare. So it was a big fight for the Dire. As the graphs show. Yeah, gold kind of got pulled back by the Radiant a little bit. Sorry I left that up, guys.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, wow, we have a blink on the Naga Siren, which allows them to initiate significantly better.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Good kill on Claire. Didn't have to use the Mirana for it. That was good. Warden has a blink now, just used it
Radiant's
right
top
before taking
tower
damage.
is under
Does that entire
attack.
team have relocation spells? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bulba, step it up. Huge ice path! 3-man ice path! Doesn't get a kill though. Or did they get Marana out of that? Good for Marana. Director Cam loves Universe. Just letting him walk around. So I guess this is the time that where net worth is more important than last hits. And it is in the Dyer's favor. Kunkka's even behind his mid player. What did he just use? Okay, so Marana's Lincoln just got popped by Shadow Demon, and all Shadow Demon has is poison. So I believe poison will pop a Lincoln's. I didn't know that was even a directed spell.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Warden failing, where'd he go? Oh, he just went back to base. So we have Weaver kind of split pushing, and honestly he's not safe to split push just because of how aware the enemy team is that there's a Weaver. Like, if this was a low level pub, you can just do whatever the fuck you want with the Weaver. Enemy team's not carrying dust. Admittedly, this team's not carrying... Are they carrying any dust? No, and they're actually not carrying any sentries either, but Weaver doesn't probably know that, except by the fact that so many of them got dropped last game. There's one for Weaver, that was for Marana Ultimate, that was for Marana Ultimate. 2 different ward carriers. And a real ward. It's an okay place for a real ward. This is a defensive ward for the Radiant side, or an offensive ward for the Dire side, but in this case it's a Radiant ward. There's another offensive Dire ward. And this ward is this ward is almost always better. Can I ping? Okay, that ward is almost always better than that ward.
Dyer's
It gives
top
significantly
tower is under attack.
more vision, but sometimes you really want this specific area. Oh, we Marana now. She did that for her team. She wasn't paying attention. I didn't even see there was a hero up there. Oh, that was a good counter initiation. Bulba just popped a haste rune, so he can go try and make something happen. Weaver's gonna push and try and get this tower, and someone has support back. Who did it? Kunkka. Kunkka and Jakiro. You need to go save that tower. Claire's on the run from the Blink
Dyer's top
Naga.
tower
We'll have it in
is
3
under
seconds.
attack.
See if she guesses right. Line of sight, ensnare, Riptide, illusions. Oh, the Titan! I didn't see you! Bulba! Good force staff. Good wind walk. Jakiro letting her disengage and bail. We're gonna try and pick off Warden for it, and the shot goes through. Oh, that was great! It's gonna cost Jakiro his life.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
Sun One is here now. They can try and get Bulba. They're going to try and get Bulba. Get both of them with it. Morana's gonna bail. Nope. Again, Lincoln's broken with Shadow Poison. That makes the Lincoln's basically useless because the Lincoln's has a 20-second cooldown. Shadow Poison has like a 4-second cooldown.
Dyer's courier has
I don't
been
know.
killed.
You just use it. 2.5-second cooldown. What the fuck? Absolutely nothing. And a Dire Courier went down. I missed that completely because their icons. I just missed the icon. God, I hate this courier. That looks so fucking dumb. So Claire's got an Orchid now. Let's go direct to camera. I'll take a look at items again. The tough thing about not being an actual... never mind. Never mind. Thank you, directed camera. Okay, actually we're gonna gank now. So it looks like the Naga Siren will be leading, or TC is leading. Is this a pincer attack? Did they accidentally split? Are we gonna arrow out of this? Are we gonna Naga use blink? There's the lift. Rubik has his blink. Bulba, blink please. MSS gets stopped in the ice path, but he still gets to drag Jakiro a little bit. Here comes the boat. Da boat. Big boat. Only hits MSS. Just thrown too far away. Clairvoyance goes down. I don't even know if he got his Orchid off. No, there's a quad kill. Orchid did get off at the very beginning. Naga Siren is used. Yep, setting up the stun for Snake King. Elder Titan. He's gonna time. Nope, no time lapse. And there's a 5-man wipe. This is probably about the time to call a GG. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Snae's done, Dable's done. Yeah, they're just gonna call it. That was a pretty good game. Bat Rider's a super strong hero. Naga Siren is a great hero. Putting all of your carry hopes on a Kunkka is kind of hard. He has some farming mechanisms, and I think his item build is interesting. I don't think getting the Shadow Blade on top of the armlet and helm is good, because after you invest in these kind of like like he has 3 medium tier items. He doesn't have any top tier items. Whereas Marana has a Lincoln Sphere, which isn't a lot. It's not a damage item like I talked about earlier. But Marana gives a lot of utility. It looks like Bulba was really the main damage dealer. Bulba and Batrider's fire, in a lot of cases, was a ton of the damage for the team. They have so much lockdown. Rubik has lockdown. Marana has lockdown. Nagasign has lockdown. Batrider has lockdown. Elder Titan kind of has lockdown. His ultimate is a little relocate and stun. They don't have any area of effect lockdown to go with it, so Jakiro plus Elder Titan new meta. Wow, Elder Titan is almost twice the level of Jakiro and Shadow Demon. And Marana is twice the level of Jakiro and Shadow Demon. The supports, I'm not going to say they played poorly, but they played more aggressively than... Thanks, team. They played more aggressively than they could afford to, I think. Let's bring the webcam back up. Doodaloop. We Dota now. But they played more aggressively than they could afford to. So that's kind of tough. And when you play that aggressive and you can't, and you don't make everything work exactly right, and you don't have your team all on the same page, that's how you get feeders. And I should know, because I'm something like 7-10 with Lena. I like that hero, but I YOLO so fucking hard. Okay, so let's see. There's probably going to be another game. I don't know where I would check that. I guess we can see who else is streaming. Can I just switch? Can I just switch sources? I think I can just switch sources in the middle of things. Let me check some things. So I'm just going to go to a straight up screen cap. I use OBS. I have options. Okay, screen cap I guess. So that's still Dota. Nothing else has come up yet, but usually it takes a little while to organize a match. And like I said, I assume there's another match. That's my stream. Oh, this is going to look really awkward really quick. I have a plugin. Shows me who's streaming. TC is streaming games. Wow. I wish I just watched his stream. Hani. Apparently Hani's attracted some followers recently. It's got to be like midnight where he is. Like that might be prime time for streaming in not Russia, but you know, Russia. TC will probably know if there's another game about to come on. But we'll have to listen to his music, so there's a trade-off. And yes, stuff does load kind of slow when you're running Dota in the background and open broadcaster software, broadcasting everything to you guys and saving it to my hard drive. And loading up 2 streams. I'm loading them from source 2, that's fucking terrible. Okay, TC, what have you got for me? Yeah, they're loading up another one. Who's going to be in this game? TC, Warden. That's fan of again. Universe, who has been going by Galaxy recently. Snay might come back. Can't see who these are. Let's see who's up. So Honey Draskell, Fear. Shut up, TC. No one likes you. Oh, sorry. You heard me. Oh, RTZ? Is that RTZ? RTZ times 3? Is that what that says? Daniel again from the last game. He played the Shadow Demon. Oh, Dable. Excuse me. Yeah, Snay's in the lobby. Oh, there he is. Snay. Fuck me. The king. View all live channels. Means the game's not up yet. Isn't this so soothing? I didn't check, but is anybody watching Mike? Is anybody watching me? Kill career. Somebody wants drops. Wants drops. Knows what's up. Does not know what's up. Knows what's up. Wants drops. Hell yeah, knows what's up. I think this is a little thing that they put at the end to avoid getting taken out by spam. I don't remember clicking on this dude's name. That's me sideways. Let me close DotA real quick. Yes, I would like to create. So for those of you who are wondering why things are slow like a potato, it's because I'm actually playing on a modified potato. Who are wondering why things are slow like a potato, it's because I'm actually playing on a modified potato. Who are wondering why things are slow like a potato, it's because I'm actually playing on a modified potato. Who are wondering why things are slow like a potato, it's because I'm actually playing on a modified potato. Who are wondering why things are slow like a potato, it's because I'm
What do people want career? Is that for like the free items at the end of the game? What do people want career? Is that
I just heard my phone. I have no idea where I put it.
What do people want career?
Oh, okay, so they just got their game.
What do people want career?
Which means okay, so they just got it. Yeah, there's no one watching, just me. Surprised you guys can't see my taskbar.
Captain's mode. Enemy's turn to ban.
We're gonna watch TC. He's not picking. Give me a sec. I'm gonna find my phone.
Reserve time.
Uh-oh, I got interactions on Twitch. Uh-oh, I got followed by DotA2. People retweeted my shit? No, that's some old stuff.
Enemy's turn to
Oh, that's
pick.
weird. Who's retweeting my shit? Who are these people? I know I follow DotA2 already. I'm 100% sure I already follow DotA2. Because I tweeted at him. So, picks and bans. I way prefer this view to the one that the spectator client gives. Just personally.
Enemy's turn to pick.
Oh, let's look at the screenshots. No, I do not want my screenshots. Accidentally hit F12 and suddenly the whole world thinks you want to see what you've done.
Enemy's turn to ban.
Oh, the Razor pick.
Enemy's
And that is for
turn to
TC's
ban.
team, I believe. Let's just let everything go to hell. That's not my music. So that's gotta be TC, I guess. So somebody has picked TC Razor. I've
Enemy's
tweeted at TC, and he believes that Razor is a very viable tri-lane carry, or that you can make it work at least. I do not believe that. I mean, I was disproved twice yesterday. Well, with Razors not in 1v1s where the Razor team won, but it really wasn't because of Razor in either of them, I don't believe. The thing about Razor is that he requires the constant ability to static link someone for a significant period of time. To enhance his ability to last hit and take away their ability to last hit. If you don't do that, you really don't get a lot out of it. TV. The TV that Thomas alive. Yeah. Just let anyone who cares, my friends, see that. And then this just makes me ask, what's Twitch have that I don't have? The ability to play Dota? Actually, that would do it. So, even though you get the Razor, which is really only a situational pick, you get a Darkseer and a Razor, but you give up a Batrider and an Alchemist. Alchemist is really one of the strongest carries in the game.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't like to see that hero given up. So we're going to switch to the DotA2. Oh, that is webcam. And we're going to jump into DotA2 to give you some beautiful screens. Oh, it's still connecting to the game, so this will take a second. I don't know why Twitch thinks that every time I go to my own stream I want to see an ad. I don't even get revenue from these ads, and I'm the only one who watches them, so... yeah, fucking dumb. We did have it on Twitter. So for those of you who don't know what's going on, this is the North American, or NA Dota Elite League. I've recently started casting, and it takes a toll on your voice, I've found out. So if you hear my voice crack, don't be a judgmental prick. Danke. Okay, we're in now.
Reserve time.
We in the game.
Dire.
Oh, looks like Mike's streaming too. Mike, TC, Mott's done. Neo Dota followed me. I know I already follow Neo Dota. Yeah, I do. I don't know why Neo Dota's following me. It's not like I'm producing. Oh, I'm producing content.
10
That would do it.
seconds remaining.
It's a free camera, so I can actually look around,
5
view stuff.
seconds.
Okay. Oh, an Invoker. Holy shit, I love this hero. So I haven't been playing Dota for that long. I started right before TI2, and I have right under 500 games under my belt. And I played Invoker for the first time 2 weeks ago, being inspired by Ice playing this previously, you know,
10
considered nerfed
seconds
to
remaining.
brokenness hero. Excuse me while I change some settings.
5 seconds remaining.
What do I want? I want to change my spectator settings. How do I want to do this?
Reserve time.
I guess I'm just going to use down. Spectator camera grip. Spacebar. We'll see what that does. Select unit under cursor. I would think clicking would do that. Right? Right? Open broadcaster menu. There's a broadcaster menu? Oh, you bet your ass I'm going to press that button later. I probably can't use that unless I'm actually a broadcaster, but we'll see. Oh, I did not know that's how that happened. Fantasy scores. I wonder if that's still active for this. Okay. So we should be good now. So what's this last pick going to be? We have probably a mid, TC and a tri-lane, so this will be probably like Mike snaking TC. Oh, we have snaking and Arteezy. Oh, and a Doombringer. This is going to be an interesting game. Have they been trash talking? No, so I don't really regret that. This is going to be a really interesting game. We have an Alchemist and a Weaver and a Doombringer, so this team is really carry heavy unless they decide to play. I guess that could be a support Alchemist. We'll probably see another offlane Weaver and a mid lane Batrider. TC does take the Razor. That is one of his signature heroes. Arteezy takes the Invoker. Okay, so Snake King is on the Darkseer. Dabble, the guy who played Shadow Demon last game, will take the Naga Siren, and Mike will take the Keeper of the Light. Oh, this is old school Mike Dota. remember when he used to play nothing but Keeper of the Light, Nyx Assassin, and Wisp. Good times.
10 seconds
So
remaining.
Universe will take the Weaver, which I assume is going to the offlane. Bulba
5
will take
seconds
the
remaining.
Bat Rider. I haven't seen Korok in forever, and Bulba's been playing a lot of mid. I'll bet you Bulba's the new Liquid mid player. And as much as I like Liquid as they are now, and I think they have some cool synergies and stuff, it might just be what the team needs, or what they feel they need at least.
Prepare for battle.
You can at least put me in a fountain. Okay, so let's go over this one more time. So we have Liquid Bulba playing the Bat Rider, Universe playing the Weaver. These two guys won't select because they're dicks. And Warden's going to play on the Doom. He hasn't bought anything yet, so we can't tell what he's doing with it. But that is a fucking sick Doom set. Look at that. Got wings. Universe swapped with Fans. So Fans are going to take that to the off lane. We'll see where Universe takes that. We have an offensive tri-lane. Okay. So they're going to try and shit on Alchemist. TC's going to try and sap all of Alchemist's damage. See what the space button does. Absolutely nothing. Camera grip. Camera grip. Nothing. Okay.
30
Kinda sad.
seconds to battle.
So this offensive tri-lane has a lot of zoning and maybe killing capabilities, especially if they do some sort of dual lane here. We'll have a mid lane Darkseer in an attempt to shut down an Alchemist, I guess. And Arteezy safe lane Invoker. Yeah, that's really the only other place you can put him. He can only work in a 1v1 or in a role where he's uncontested, like if the Bat Rider decides to go to the jungle.
The battle
This will be perfect for
begins.
Invoker. He can go whatever skill build he wants. He hasn't skilled anything yet. He's waiting to see who he's up against. He may decide to go Wex. TC's sitting on the double damage, waiting till the last moment, so he'll have it for as long as he can in lane. This will be a safe lane Weaver. They are actually sending the Doombringer off lane. They have anticipated these lanes. This is a 4 support Alchemist who, yeah, unstable concoction. The Shadow Demon Disrupt is a very good setup for the unstable concoction. Snake King will not win this matchup. He cannot win this matchup against the Bat Rider, and that's why. I mean, he's almost dead. What the fuck, Mike?
First blood!
Didn't miss it! Just missed most of it.
Blood. And the atmosphere's electric.
Wow, TC went on. He took what he needed. He knew he needed the plasma field early, and he just got it. Harass on Weaver. Harass on Weaver. They don't know the Alchemist is here yet. And now they probably do. So Mike got 4 clarities, knowing that he might not get level 2 for a while. They got that kill though, so that helps him out a ton. So what did Invoker go with? Invoker went with an Exhort into Quaz. He knows he's up against someone, and since he has the worst base damage in the game, I'm taking the webcam off. Sorry. The worst base damage in the game that he needs it last hit. Luckily there's no Quelling Blade on Doombringer yet, but he can get one super duper easily, and then transition to the jungle if he wants to, or he can at least eat a creep every once in a while. Is that a problem? He did get Devour. Is he just going to go ahead and eat one here? Is he going to walk into a large camp? No, just eats one. If he'd walked over here, he would have got more gold, more experience from it. That's what I would have done. But that's why I'm not pro. Snake King seems to have forced the Bat Rider. No, not forced. Bat Rider is chosen to clear a wave and then stack. So Bat Rider can go clear this heavy camp using Firefly and Sticky Napalm pretty easily whenever he wants to. Rune goes to Darkseer. There's an Invis top. Mana for TC, who should be casting Static Link off cooldown if he can. It's one of the things that keeps the Weaver and the Shadow Demon back, is the threat of the Static Link. Static Link is basically free mana-wise, even if he didn't have his Basilius. Static Link costs 20, has a cooldown of 25 seconds, and the hero usually has like 0.9 mana per second regen. Not really anything going on top, and there probably won't. There will be some mild harass with like Scorched Earth, maybe some Cold Snap. This is interesting though. Snake King is also doing Radiant Jungle camps, which you can do really easily as either of these heroes. So he's gonna mess up the stack. That's just a really, really great move for Snake King. Stopping the enemy from stacking. And wow, I wish I'd watched all this. He has one Sakuchi. A plasma field would kill him, but he doesn't have one. Kodal, give me mana, please. 7 seconds. Ensnare. In this case, I'd actually give the mana. You don't have mana for that. I would give the mana to the Naga Siren so that she can ensnare. How many? So they have Sentry, Sentry. They tried to kill him super hard and they just couldn't.
I'm in your
Universe
debt.
passes him a salve, which is great. Doing the camp. These guys had a scuffle. No one really died. They both have a ton of health regen. Arteezy gets it from the Quaz Essence. Warden gets it from the Scorched Earth and the Unholy Aura that he did devour eventually. The Unholy Order from the Satyr Chieftain. Mike's just putting a kind of defensive ward
Radiant's
up.
middle tower is under attack.
Snake King looks like he might rotate down. No, he's just going for the regen. Kodal Blast. Oh, stuff's going on top. Like I said, they both have freaking infinite regen. Oh, Sunstrike, we're going for the... Nah. No kill. Darkseer doing the kill. Oh, the courier! Oh, never mind, that's his fucking courier. Man. Oh, but still the courier! Firefly should have just gone straight for the courier. Oh, but he had level 6!
Middle tower is under attack.
And there's the kill. So there's the return kill for the first blood on the... Was it a Weaver first blood? No, it was a Shadow Demon first blood, excuse me. Weaver's doing okay. Getting an early level in Swarm, that's okay. I would usually get the extra in Geminate. But I'm
Dire's
not
middle
pro,
tower
so
is
don't
under
ask me what I
attack.
think. Is TC maxing Nova? I mean, Plasma Field. I call Plasma Field Plasma Nova sometimes, or just Nova sometimes, so please excuse me on that. Snake King's coming top. They can kill the Doombringer, the two of them together. Only one level in Vacuum, but 2 in Surge. He's going to surge himself here, go on in, balls deep. Arteezy knows it's coming. There's the Cold Snap. Every time you take damage, you get a little snap. And here's the Vacuum. Oh, missed Vacuum! Oh, the Vacuum would have killed. Ruffle indeed, Bola. Ruffle indeed. Not Brown's day. Snake King is just not gaming them. He's getting gamed. See back play some tower damage. Just a little bit. They're bringing down the Weaver. I guess this is really his lane anyway. DC just has to play a little safe for a second. So Doombringer actually had to fully back from that, but they smoked up. They're bringing Bulba. He has Lasso off cooldown now.
Radiant's
No
top
blink,
tower
but that'd be a
is under
super duper
attack.
fast blink. Arteezy needs to like summon a Forge Spirit and bail. He doesn't have a second level in Invoke. Interesting choice. He's gonna die right here. Oh no, he's not. He's got phase boots. And there's no crowd control on Warden. He's stuck with the Satyr. The Satyr Hell Chief? Hell Spawner? Hell... Mind Stealer and... And the little guy? Vanish. Trilion's been pretty quiet. I'll bet you they just let him play this. Actually, that is Universe is said. Never mind. I'm just gonna make a witty comment. But you guys don't worry about it. I can see the idea behind this tri-lane. The idea is that because you have so much mana, you keep planning spamming Plasma Field. That was a really useless disruption. Because of the way Fans is stuck down there, he can't really get anything done. They're gonna, yeah, finally get the Invoker. Sorry, I missed the setup for that. Oh, they did use the Doom. They used Warden's Doom. Snake King is gonna do absolutely nothing in this lane
Radiant's
again.
bottom tower has fallen.
I missed that one. But that's the kind of zoning that the Keeper of the Light gives you. Zoning and push, for that matter. He's gonna go up top and try and help Snake King get a kill. He doesn't have... Snake King doesn't have much mana. Luckily, Keeper of the Light is a walking fountain. If you... Snake King, you're not gonna live, buddy. There's no way in hell you live from this. Oh, he has a bottle. Go, go, go! Go team! Run! Run, run! Run! Bringing the team up. He has a haste rune, which just saves his life. Haste into Surge. Fastest game of his life. Razor gonna dive the Weaver. Didn't use the link. Just never using the link. Oh my god! Went as planned. I don't even know if any. Fuck me.
No.
Fucking Arteezy wreckage, and I didn't think that would kill him, but he has been leveling Exhort really heavily. I'm just gonna try and get the kill here. There's the cold snap. This could be a kill. 2 more. Oh! IXKS88, and now they're gonna push this tower down because it's already been taken. See, it's already half down. So this offensive tri-lane has accomplished its goals. It's given Invoker a safe lane to farm. It's allowed Darkseer to relatively safely lane against the Batrider. It's allowed this team to shut down Weaver's farm. I didn't quite get the kill. They are going to take this. Now Batrider's going to try and take a kill with it because he has an Invis rune.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I believe the flame trail can still be seen. Oh, a surge at the last second. Doesn't matter. The stun. Shadow Demon's coming up. I'm sure he's just completely starved for levels. There's kills. Hero level. Shadow Demons is shite. They're going to get the deny, which is a pretty big deal. I mean, losing that tower doesn't matter to this team really at all unless they're deciding to fight in the jungle, which they won't. I mean, they may fight up there, but if they do, they just now have to go as a concentrated mass. So they can't like teleport Weaver up there and just have a full team. It makes a little difference, but the deny takes like up to 1,000 gold away from the enemy team, or a little less than 1,000 gold. Finally summoning that forward spirit. Only has 3 levels in quads. Once he gets 1 more level in quads, he can get 2 forged spirits at once, which is pretty cool. And that's where a lot of invokers stop leveling quads. This is an exhort invoker, I'd like to mention. So he will have some sort of right foot carrying duties. TC is coming to the mid lane. They're gonna probably try and take that tower, the Keeper of the Light. You know, not. Oh, I missed the net. I missed the net. Is Dabble gonna die here? Let's see. Doom comes up. We're about to see a Doom on TC. Naga Siren. That will assure a kill on Naga Siren, but I don't think they really need it. Hero's dead. TC is just trying to, not really harass, but. Oh, how did that happen? I guess Batrider got it before he died. So who'd the Doom go on? Doom went on TC. That will not kill him. He will get back to base in time. Snaking. Oh, we normally. Oh god, TC! Oh fuck, man, that was so close. Oh, Arteezy's such a fucking pro. I hear a Coddle recall. No, I don't. I hear. I don't know what I heard. They can dive this if they want. Nope. Afraid of the TC. He's got haste. Oh, there's a kill. Link, 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 link. Thank fucking god. I get super pissy about Razor play, as anyone who's ever watched me stream knows. He heard the blast charging. He was hoping that he could get TC to deny himself there, but the regen from Chemical Rage is incredible. Oh my god. Arteezy, you are so fucking close. He didn't have vision of that. There's no vision on Alchemist.
Middle tower is under attack.
He just knows. He must have just played the hero 1,000 times. Okay, so we get a free disengage because of Surge. Didn't have to use Song, which is good because she doesn't have it. Dabble's actually done a really good job of staying alive and not dying, even though he's fucking level 5. He doesn't have an ultimate yet. Kill-wise, yeah, he's only died once. Most of these supports have died twice. Let's just put this on directed while I look at graphs. So gold earned is slightly in dire favor, not a big deal. Even though they had a tower denied. Radiant hasn't taken any towers yet, so there's like 1,000 from that tower and like 500 from that tower. So most of this is tower gold, so it's pretty even farm-wise. Experience earned is a little bit in the Dire's favor. That's essentially nothing. Items. Let's look at items coming up. We finally had the Blink Dagger on Bulba. Warden went for a Midas, which is probably appropriate. Or, you know, they could have just farmed the Alchemist, but who am I to judge? I'm not a pro. Snaking the mid Darkseer will be getting the mechanism. Often something that you will see Keeper of the Lights do. But IX Mike is like the ultimate 5. He is the hardest 5 I have ever seen anywhere. We have a smoke gank. that with the Blink Dagger will probably net them a kill. And they're going to get TC, I believe. Blink, grab, pull him down to the low ground, separate him from his team, stun him, and punch hero. So Coddle just called in Invoker. If they doom the Invoker... Oh, Weaver got Coddle! They're going to doom the Invoker. This is going to be really bad for this team. The stun's right back up now. Dead hero. Easiest dives of their lives. That's the fucking thing Batrider does. That is why this hero is first ban material. So if ever you think to yourself, you know what hero I'd never like to see here? Abaddon. That hero's super hard to kill or whatever. Just remember yourself. If you ban Abaddon, someone's gonna get a Batrider. Oh, this is an awkward engagement. They're gonna port in TC. There's the wall. They're gonna vacuum. How many levels? How many levels? Only 3 levels. Vacuum. They got a couple kills though. They're gonna kill up the Shadow Demon. They can probably get Universe. They're gonna surge. No surge? That was a really good revenge. That was a team that overextended to try and get a tower kill, and now they're gonna lose their own tower for it. Universe doesn't even have the mana for Acid quite yet. But there it is, popping stick. So that'll draw creep. Doesn't draw creep aggro. Only level 2. There it is. Eventually got it. Well, that was kind of sad. They bring the Weaver back up. He's gonna try and get. He really can't kill Snaking. Snaking's just too tanky. He can kill Dabble. Letting the Batrider farm top, which means that I think Alchemist is going for. Is this a medallion? I like the medallion. I guess. I mean, I'll let them do a really fast Roshan. Sometimes Weavers pick up Medallions of Courage because they don't plan on taking damage while they're in Sakuchi. So if you attack someone, or if you Medallion and attack someone in Sakuchi round, you're usually fine. Bring up net worth. Wow! It's not a huge difference, but Dire is winning lanes. Those kills that they got there, even though they were revenge kills, were really good. Arteezy's going... Okay, he went Midas as well. Midas is a really good item on Invoker, because what Invoker needs more than anything is levels. And Midas allows you to get extra experience. Does it actually say that? 2.5 experience. 2.5 times normal experience on a creep. So if he goes down and he kills, you know, a big creep, I don't know how much experience these give, to be honest, but he'll get a ton of experience from it. Jungle creeps don't give great gold, but they give extra experience. Not quite equivalent with lane farm most of the time, but usually pretty close. Especially once you get up to like level 5 or 6. Huh. Looks like we have a smoke gank going top. There's no hero up here. The Forge Spirits do not dispel, so they will probably get Invoker. They will see him now, and blink, go! And that's a dead hero. Really nothing you can do about it. They're going to port in Naga Siren, too late. They're bringing the whole team. Is Keeper going to pull somebody? Keeper recalled somebody. Probably TC? Oh, I'll bet you he recalled Invoker and he died. He was salty because he only died because that's the only reason you're even killing me. And that's the only way that the Radiant is going to win this game, if they just keep smoke ganking and killing things. There's no fortification. This is going down. Oh my god! That was an amazing deny. Vacuum, 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 vacuum. Jesus. Oh, gets the Doom off anyway. TC is going to die from this, but he will get the kill. See what he can do to Weaver. Oh, close. We need more spells. Give me Wex! I don't think there's a lasso, is there? Lasso in 6. We're going to have another dead hero on the Dire team. Top of Mike, so Arteezy's about to die, probably. Alchemist has health, Alchemist has a stun. Oh! Disengage? You have to disengage here. You have a wall, you have a vacuum, but you cannot kill hero. Oh, ensnare! That will get the hero killed. But Batrider, where'd Batrider go? Oh, Boba doesn't have mana for ulti. Shadow Demon's trying to counter push for all he's worth. I don't know why he's feeling this ballsy. Finally have a couple extra levels in Invoke. So he has 2 spells up at once. Boba's just farming. He has his Force Staff now. Arcane Boots on Nagasai and Force Staff on Darkseer. Okay, so let's do an item check again. Go directed. Checking graphs. Directed cam, so
Radiant's
good.
bottom tower
So-
is under attack.
Looks like we're gonna have a Shadow Blade on Doombringer. That's a good item, I guess. When you already have a Weaver, though, you already know the enemy team's buying sentries. They're not buying dust, but they're buying sentries. That being said, with the movement speed buff from Phase Boots
Radiant's
on top
top
of
tower is under attack.
Scorched Earth, and then Invisible and going super fast from Shadow Blade. He just bought his amulet, so he's gonna go
Radiant's
get Shadow
top
Blade.
tower
He will
is
probably
under attack.
might get max move speed. Dabble. Okay, so even though IX Mike is being a ward bitch, Dabble isn't getting anything either. So that's usually indicative of supports that are dying. And TC is going standard TC build, which is an Ags first. I mean, he went, phase drums into Aghanims, and they're about to kill Snake. It's just another one of those things. There's not a lot you can do about it. If there's ever that gank train of the Alchemist, it's support Alchemist, so it's not bad for him to gank. It's not like he's losing farm time. What are his items like? Yeah, just the medallion and dust. Oh, gonna try and get Warden, but there's no ensnare. Where did the ensnare? Oh, why didn't you ensnare? Oh, F me sideways. Come on, man. Oh, this all the teleports and they had to back. They don't have a Naga song if things go badly, so they can't disengage. So Warden lives. Go team. He's got the cheeky mana burn from the Satyr Mind Stealer, which is actually a really annoying spell. Really on the early levels, but still pretty annoying. Got an Erosion Rune. Who's this other caster who's actually in game? Gangster?
All friendly. Most of it is.
Oh, he speaks English. I wasn't expecting that.
Plate mail picked up on Arteezy, so he is going to possibly go for either Shivas or AC. That's it. Those are the only two items you can pick up with the plate mail. Most likely going to be Shiva's guard
Shut up, gangster. That's my job.
against that Weaver, who
YX Freedom. YX Freedom? I don't remember, but I know that's a person. Mike dies to solo Weaver because he got too far away from his team and it's not even his sentry. That's his ward. AM Pink. So Weaver is actually farming decently now. He's going to go BKB, no Lincolns. He doesn't have a reason to go Lincolns, to be honest. Ensnare, like Lincoln's too good against Ensnare, but Invoker has a number of single target spells. Let me think, what does he have? Cold Snap. Let's pull up the list. Cold Snap is targeted. Oh. So really, a Lincoln's wouldn't be that bad. Lincolns would be passable here. We're going to do Initiation. We're going to have to doom this hero. Oh! Doomed the wrong hero! We gonna bail now! He's going to port out. He can't port because Doom disables items. That was a beautiful disengage from Naga Siren. I saw last night's Naga Siren game. TC was ready to go balls deep on that. He just... Never mind, he popped his ulti a while ago to farm. Doom down, guys. Go back to passive farming our Invoker. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's basically the strat. Let's get this guy more levels. And how are his levels? He has a ton of last hits. Tell you what, DC does as well. Levels. He's keeping up with the enemy teams. Oh wow, Radiant has higher levels, so that means that they have a slight experience advantage. What's the gold like? Gold, I mean, it's basically insignificant. It's tower gold. There's one, two, three. So they've taken 3 towers. The Dire's only taken the 1. Each team has 1 deny against the other, so that means they're like 2,000 gold up from towers. So they're letting this Weaver farm, basically. Doombringer's getting to farm. I mean, Doombringer does okay with farm. There's not a lot he does. He doesn't carry as hard as even like a Skeleton King in a lot of cases. Just 'cause I mean, look at the hero's armor. Space armor is 2. He started with 0, and at this point, level 14, he has all of 2 armor. The hero just does not attack that fast. So that's a hero that you absolutely have to have something like an Assault Cuirass on to be really effective. Maybe a Mjolnir, but you really want that AC because it gives him the attack speed and the armor that he needs. You're gonna Midas this big creep. Come on, Arteezy! Midas the creep! Midas that creep! He almost has enough gold for his Shiva's guard. So obvious brew. Blues Bulba, yep. Do they have a ward there? No. Guys here. Keeper call somebody in? Yeah, Keeper just bailed him out. Thanks, Mike. And now they're gonna try Rosh. The scouting, farming, Darkseer. See what kind of damage Arteezy does right click wise. He does okay damage. He has 4 spears to tank, called TC in. They're going to get this. Dire team may have seen it with Ward. They don't have Song for how long? Yeah, 20 seconds. Who did they grab? Who did they grab? They got Snaking. That will end this fight probably. He's their main team fight. Oh, it was close. Looks like Weaver just backtracked. Snabot back. He's gonna TP. Yeah, he's in. A little bit of snail waiting for this Weaver's BKB to go down. Oh, but the Doom! Oh, you have to stop the Doombringer. Oh, 2-man stun. There's an snare. I haven't seen a vacuum yet. They get the kill on the Doombringer. Okay, so this is their disengage if they want it. Arteezy's gonna die. They didn't even deny him. Weaver gets a multi-kill. What did I see? And Radiant's Courier gets killed. Big deal. There's Dyer's. Dyer's could have fucking died there, no problem. So with the Weaver and the Doombringer dead, that means there's 3 supports up. TC is still alive. They're probably gonna get this Roshan. Might Invoker Soes. Yes it is. Wow, he lost a ton of gold. He didn't buy back though. He lost a fuck ton of gold. He lost like 1,000 gold, or did he buy something and put it on the courier? He bought. Oh, never mind. He has a ton of gold. He bought. Okay, so he's going for an Assault Cuirass. So he needs a Hyperstone. Come on, do me a solid here. Plate Mail. Yeah, he just needs the Hyperstone, and he will attack super duper fast, carry super duper hard. That's not what I'd have done there. I really didn't like the Shivas either. There may be a Shivas on Darkseer. It's a good item on Darkseer, or with Darkseer, because after you vacuum a wall, if you hit the entire enemy team with Shiva's Guard, you get an extra damage from the illusions, because the illusions move faster than they do. There's the mechanism popped. Heal everybody up, give them a little bit of an armor buff. Roshan. And who did they put that on? The Assault Cuirass is bot. Travels for Bulba. Yeah, put that on Razor. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's probably a Lincoln's, to be honest. That Perseverance will probably go to a Lincoln's. We saw that last night. I didn't agree with it then. Under similar circumstances. No, it was not similar. It was kind of similar circumstances. I didn't agree with it then. I mean, I'm okay with it now. It's Bulba's playing a much better Batrider tonight than he did last night. He ended up buying himself a Lincoln's along with his team's Razor last night. And no, Bulba was playing the Beastmaster against KZZ's Batrider last night. And Bulba did not play a good Beastmaster last night, I don't think. I think he was just having an off night because he's usually... Oh, that's bad. Is the Doom here? Yeah, Doom's going to be here just very shortly. And that's going to be a dead hero. Stun will not catch him, so that's going to be a self-stun on Alchemist probably. Can they save this guy? They mechanismed him. Yeah, he's gonna die. Can't cast spells. What's TC doing? TC, what are you doing? I hear your link. He just stole a ton of damage. He's gonna come in here and wreck face. Oh, look at this. That is a dead Warden. That is a dead hero. Kill another. Do more. Do more. Multi-kills. Oh, oh, dead heroes. Oh, dead heroes everywhere. Go team! And this is a refresher. He needs... So there's the recipe for that: quarterstaff, sage's mask. What else goes into it? I'm trying to remember what else goes into the... Fuck me sideways. Call me Samantha if I can't get this fucker up. Show and shop. Refresher, he needs, yeah, the full Oblivion staff, which we'll need. So he's like 400, 300 gold away. He's 300 gold away from Refresher Orb. Once he gets a Refresher Orb, I'm not going to say game is over, but game is over. If he gets a Refresher Orb, then that basically means that Doombringer has to... That's not good. That was a really good vacuum, but that was a better force staff. That was a great mana leak. they can actually turn this fight. They don't have wall. They have song if they need to, so they can fight this and just disengage if they want to. Such a low cooldown once you get to level 16. You have a downtime of 30 seconds on that ultimate. Wow. Wow. That was just some great play that let them get a kill and counter-initiate. Go snaking and go Mike. That mana leak on the Batrider took all of his mana, made him a non-factor by the time the lasso was done. Not that he needs to do a lot after he lassos a hero. That was just beautiful, and this is now a dire victory with a refresh orb. So
Radiant's
now that TC has a refresh
bottom
orb
tower
and he
is
can
under attack.
cast 2 ultimates, he's not super duper tanky. Only 10 armor. He'll have more when he's around
Radiant's
Invoker
bottom
from the
tower
Assault
is under
Cuirass.
attack.
Aura. Gives 5 armor to everyone around you. It takes away 5 armor. That's another thing about Razor's ultimate that we need to remember. Every time that strikes a target, it reduces their armor by 1. Strike interval is 0.5 seconds. But he's got 2 of them up at once with the refresher. Every, what, minute and a half? Every almost 3 minutes. This will be very tough for Radiant to come back from. What items do they have? So we're getting a Shiva's Guard. Maybe that could be a Sheep Stick on Warden. Sheep Stick would be good if they can use it really, really fast. Bulba is not getting another item probably. Yeah, he's not gonna have another item this game unless they super stall this super well. I mean, this, if they win, it is on the back of Bulba. Just because it will take amazing ganks. We're basically at the point where a team can stop a gank by grouping up. They will have to kill Arteezy's Invoker just so many times. Okay, so a Vit Booster, that doesn't build into a lot. That might just be a raw health item. This could... Okay, so there's the Shiva's Guard. So there's a Shiva's Guard right now on Doom. That's okay. That's not that bad. That's a pretty good timing. That's his first huge item, large item. But look at this. Look at this tower go down. That's not even with the refresher. He's killing creeps. No, those are his creeps. They just probably shouldn't give that up. It's like this is the time where the tier 1s go down.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I'm curious to see what Arteezy does with this. Did he refresh? Yeah, he refreshed now. Gets 2 up. The tower is dead. The tower is dead. Just like Margaret Thatcher. The racks are going down. Wow. Dead heroes everywhere. Self-stun. Take it off. Oh, he cannot self-stun while song. Today I learned. Arteezy going balls deep on this Weaver. Popped BKB, got Mechanism. Batrider grabbed somebody. Batrider grabbed the Doomed. They have decided to Doom the Invoker because Razor used his ultimates already. He's not that much more useful. I mean, great hero, whatever. They need to disengage. They don't have song anymore. They don't have any ultimates. Universe can kill Mike. And will kill Mike with the help of the Weaver. No! Oh, it's a bait! Oh, it's a masterful bait! They are master baiters! TC, you know, he's stunned. He's still sapping. Oh, he got force staff forward to steal more! Oh, he's fielding! He's fielding! Who is this? Who bought back? Oh, Pink. That's Invoker? Did I just see Pink teleporting in? I don't know. TC is just fucking everything. He's fucking everything. He is fucking the things. Now this is ultimate stay with the Aegis. Oh my god, it stays. Oh my god, he's just gonna sap everything from this support universe. Universe is not gonna make it back. Oh, he shouldn't have. Oh, suck it. Suck a cock, universe! Oh my god. Oh, they're done. This is game over. They lost some heroes there. I mean, that's bad. Whatever. They're probably gonna lose TC here. Only took 3 fucking heroes to do it.
Wicked barbecue.
Wow. Wow, just great. Racks saved. Oh my god, they didn't get the racks! Okay, but by the time TC's back up, he will have double ultimate again. They will have... Will they have wall? They will have wall. I mean, Invoker's always got his ultimate. I want to see what this Vit Booster's going to be. I mean, he could go for a Rod of Atos. Really isn't that good. It'd be good to break a Lincoln's, but there's no Lincoln's there. Items, we're going to check items again.
Blinds me.
Dead Coddle, dead life.
Is under attack.
I'm going to go take a piss. TC's dead. Nothing's going to happen. And I drank a whole bottle of water.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I drank a lot of water. Okay, so what have we got? I didn't miss anything. Fucking sweet. Okay, so Warden's just chilling. Oh, there's the Doom. They did Doom TC, but he already got one ultimate off. Did he get both off? There's the song, disengage, inappropriate time. Do that. TC is going to die. Doesn't have an Aegis this time. Doombringer died, fought back, teleported in. So this is all our TZ carrying now. He's going to get the Shadow Demon. Bulba's probably going to kill him.
Killing spree!
That was not good. TC got doomed before he could get his Refresher Orb off, so there's good news and bad news. The good news is that he still has his Refresher Orb for next time. Bad news is he did not, you know, that probably helped contribute to his death. Don't worry though, Snake King got away. So hero level, Weaver is now passed. Just checking the graphs. So gold goes to the team with the Razor, who can farm with his ultimate. Experience is still a little bit in their favor. They can lose this game, I guess. Alchemist. Wow, Alchemist is the mech carrier. Fan is gonna get Demon Edge. I mean, the Demon Edge might be a crit. Wow, Mike, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that?
Bottom tower has fallen.
Guy thinks he's a hero. Arteezy actually went for a Heart of Tarask. Huh. I don't know what that brings his total health up to, but he's very survivable, especially if he does not get doomed. So we're in the late game at this point. Dabble's going for a Diffusal, which is a great item. It's a little great CC item. Oh, Bulba did get another item. He got a Black King bar. I didn't think the game would last this long, to be honest. No, they're going to try and get Roshan. Oh, the blink is used, so they have, you know, 20 seconds. Actually, cooldown got shortened, so it's now like 14 seconds. Mana Leak on Weaver. He can time-lapse to a time when he had more mana, but he won't. Oh, and now he's going to die! No, it's a dead hero! The Refresher is used! We're going to kill some bitches! Okay, so they're gonna get Warden. Not bad. Oh, please tell me they turned around for it. They did. Where's Shadow Demon? Snake King, Shadow Demon bailed. Universe self-stunned because he couldn't actually go in. Let's see how this works on Roshan. Oh! Perfect time to jump in! The ultimate just ran off. I don't know if they had a cooldown timer on. Wow, that's a dead hero. That did not work as well as he thought it would. Sunstrike. Ooh, that's close. What a hero. Do they have a ward here? How do they know? Okay, no, they have a sentry. They don't have a ward there. How did he know? How did he know? Casting spells is the hardest shit ever. I just want to like, I should just player perspective this guy. Let's be honest here. RTZ is where it's at. Wow, guy is so strong. I think he is. Like I knew about him on NA Dota. I don't really go on NA Dota, but even I know about RTZ. This guy is one of the best players in North America, no doubt. And no disrespect to people like Snake King and Korok. But I do believe he is the best mid in North America, and that's around company like Korok, Snake, and even TC, who plays a great mid on a lot of heroes. But RTZ is my guy, just hands down. Well, maybe not hands down, but so fucking strong. Oh god. Wow. So TC is also getting a heart. That's a really great choice for him. That could be a Satanic if he wanted. That would give him slightly different but similar tank ability. No, he does go heart. I don't know. I think I would have gone Satanic in this position, considering the amount of damage he can steal. And there's really not there's like some decent lockdown here, but not a ton of it. The heart doesn't. How much health does the heart give? 40 strength and 300 health. But a Satanic would give 25 strength and no health. So it's like a 500 health, a little under 500 health difference. Plus the free region you get out of combat. And I don't think out of combat region is really something that TC cares a ton about. He might, but I don't think so. Because if he's on low health, his entire team is dead probably. You still don't have racks. They have Aegis on TC. This is the time to push. They may wait until the Aegis is almost done to push, so that they can make another timing push with the next Aegis more closely linked to their last one. Let's see who's got gold. Oh, buybacks are not on heroes. Heroes do not have buybacks. Oh, that's a long ass tornado. That's a full Wex Invoker. Only 4 claws still. 5 claws. 4 claws. Do we have the defusal yet? Yeah. Diffusal's up. Refresher. Aghanims, Razor's up. Just go kill it. Kill it with fire. Just march on up there with your team and kill it with fire. Bulba is going to die for this. I mean, wow. Wow, heroes are just dying. Where's the song come from? So the song allows me to isolate Weaver. Heroes dying. Like that's the name of this game. How much longer is he? Yeah, his ulti just ran out. Doesn't have any stolen damage right now. That was a pretty good push. They can do another one. Still have Aegis. They won't have Refresher, but they can make another push. Who's that? That's RTZ. He's fine. He's got teams with 4 staff. Oh, they might be going back in. See if they can get Warden. No, I can't. I hear sort of sheep, I think. Save him. Oh, Bulba says, fuck you! Oh, that's gonna be a dead hero. Maybe it's not. Unless they saved him. So even though he's disrupted, his ultimate keeps going, keeps wrecking heroes. He should buy himself a Blinker or 4 staff. It's fucking hilarious. He's gonna pull the slot, I guess. Uh-oh. Nearly dead hero. Dabble. Dabble, run. Mana leak on Warden. Hit with a vacuum. There's a sheep. I don't know who has the sheep, to be honest. It's not Coddle. It's not Razor. Is it RTZ with a sheep? No, who has a sheep? Am I fucking crazy? Oh, sheep on Snake King. Snake King's Darkseer, of course. Sorry. I was wondering why this guy wasn't getting any items. That was not a Shiva's Guard. Ugh, I prefer Shiva's Guard on the hero, but I mean a sheep's great. A sheep just totally allows them to dominate these heroes. At this point, the Radiant team is disjointed and they've wrecked, like, they are at, oh, we're dying point. That is how their mind goes. They're having to hand over fist feed to keep from completely dying. They can't fully engage. It's like, yay, Bulba gets the guy. How far can you pull him? I think did he get an illusion? It's very good, PPD.
Mega kill.
Very good understanding of your situation. Just stand, and if the Weaver can't survive, then you can't win. I mean, they're gonna have to Doom back up in 20 seconds. Oh, there's the refresh. Here we go. This is it. I can't see shit. Man, you're not streaming. You don't fucking know, universe.
Radiant's middle
I
tower.
think this is good on my computer. I don't even have a real gaming rig. This is just an Acer laptop with a dedicated GPU. I'm cross-firing RAM. You think I have time for this shit? Go team!
Radiant's ancient is
I hate every game that pinks win. Oh, great job. Good game. Really good game. Had its ups and downs. Bulba played really well. Who's this alchemist? Universe played pretty well. Warden did his job. I mean, it wasn't enough. A feeder shadow demon, but that just kind of happens. I mean, that's the nature of that hero sometimes. Just like Mike playing Keeper of the Light, hero might just feed. Checking final graphs. Fantasy points. Well, that's not good for my fantasy team at all. Experience just went major in the dire advantage after... I wish this showed Aegis markers when Aegises were taken. So this is that last set of kills. Look at that. So that was probably the first Aegis push. Yeah, and then 10 minutes later you have the second Aegis push. That was Coffin Nails. Yeah, gold was just huge in their advantage. Maybe there was one point in the game where the Radiant had more gold. It was tough. It was a tough game. I think that the Radiant could have won this, but they didn't. I think Weaver usually can carry harder than a Razor or an Invoker, but their lane wasn't as strong. I mean, there was a lot of zoning done by IX Mike and Dabble. I'm trying to keep my eye on this guy. He only died twice. Fewest deaths in the game from a support Naga Siren who doesn't have items or anything. Look at all these assists too. That's tied for the most assists in the game. Wow, Dabble played his fucking mind out this game. He doesn't quite have the fewest last hits in the game. Wow, Keeper of the Light with the fewest last hits is kind of surprising. That usually just means that there was not a... I mean, that usually implies that there just wasn't... I mean, I guess that just means they were really optimizing their farm for their carries. Like the Darkseer. Gold per minutes, yeah, were really high on their 2 carries, and then kind of on the Darkseer. The Weaver never got close. The Doom and Weaver couldn't compete with this. It was really strong. So I have broadcaster options? No, I'm not an actual broadcaster. F10 does nothing for me. Fantasy points. Items. Morbid Mask on Bulba. He was going to go for a Mask of Madness. For super fast pouring. That was great. Great game. Great game. Cool. Did I get items? Nope. I have the Razor set. Because I like the hero. Yeah, in the middle of the international, I think it was probably right after the LGD China game. I was like, fuck it. Instead of getting more of these international chest keys, I'm just going to buy a couple of keys and trade for a Razor set. We webcam now. That was great. Great game, great game. Loved casting that. I'm sure you all loved watching it. Of course. I'm probably going to stop streaming momentarily just to reset everything. I may restart my computer because at this point there's probably things running on the processor that are backlogging it and stopping it from devoting its full attention to DotA. Wow. Crazy game. It was really good to see Razor used really well. I mean, what can you say? Just absolutely amazing game. Cool to watch. Who's watching? Am I not even on my viewer list? Am I not even watching my game? I have 0 viewers and I'm looking at my own stream. Okay, so I'm gonna close out Dota for a little while. Yeah, everything's slow now. But yeah, hard laptop, hard life. It's hard to stream on a laptop. If I make super bank from my jobs this semester, maybe I'll buy a new gaming rig. Yeah, if I get people who start like watching my stream, yeah, I'm the only person watching my stream right now. Yeah, if I get people like watching my stream, not like if I'm making dank on it or anything, but if I'm, getting viewers who want to watch, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and take that as a sign that I should get a decent gaming rig. Did I actually turn on a webcam? No. Yeah. Webcam, please. Is that just not on top? I think the webcam might be under something else. Oh, wait, there it was. So there it is. Okay. So there's my stream. Oh, I have 2 viewers. Who the fuck are you? Who this be? While I'm at it, I'm gonna pull up, I guess, TC or Mike's stream to see who's in. Most useless stream on the planet. Wagga, TC and Mike. It's funny that both of them have more viewers than Mott did, which is really like kind of sad. I wish this tournament was promoted way better. 'Cause this is like a fucking hilarious tournament to watch. I absolutely love it. It's not like high class games or anything. And if you don't enjoy this show, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is hilarious to me. This stuff right here. Yep, they are going to play another one. Looks like the teams are going to be... Wow. This is still fucking broken.
Having technical difficulties.
Let's raise it.
I don't want your ads, TC. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming for like... probably a minute. Actually, let's just check the task manager. See how things are going. Like, even Task Manager takes forever to load. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart my computer. So bear with me. Single viewer. Restarting comp. And that'll also cut off the videos, make them easier to upload to YouTube. I will be uploading these to YouTube. I also have them, I'm also pushing them to my hard drive. And I did a test earlier to see if I get higher quality out of... Oh, no, I didn't. I have to upload a video to YouTube. But anyway, I'm going to see if I get better quality from uploading from Twitch or uploading from my hard drive. Because the ones that I uploaded from Twitch won't even go into 480p. So they look pretty shitty. They look way better on Twitch. Okay, so I'm restarting now. Hopefully I'll be back in time for the draft. Thanks for watching, single viewer.